Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the ACC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job to give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards to keep this drive alive.
2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Important 2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Watson. He's looking deep here. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Look at this, taking the shot on the very first play. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Receiver makes the catch. Gets into space at the 50. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And now the handoff. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, that is a great throw. But first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
He's running out of time here. Some hard running there through a tackle. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
Well, once in a while as a defensive coordinator, you roll the dice, take a chance, and hope to get home to the quarterback. It's exactly what occurred there with the free safety blitzing and sacking the QB.
Finds his man. It's Bennett.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Trying to extend the play. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll get out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
Now passing the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. He's at the 50. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. It's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
They go with a direct snap. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. With the continuity, this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
It's second down after that completion. Back to throw. It's Sellers. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Jacobs. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they'll set up with PAT. And he knocks it right through. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Stop right there at the line. No gain. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Looking downfield. It's Watson. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this first down? And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Suggs. Now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Short completion, a third down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. The Hokies will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
They'll try the right here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The Gamecocks are in the red zone. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Breaking free at the 35. Good enough for the first down with a 37.
Everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. Man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have back.
Going for a big play downfield. Oh, the deep ball caught at the 25. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
To throw, it's Watson. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
4th down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run field, staying holding their own as a line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Running play called on 3rd and short. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking for a deep completion. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on 1st down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the right side. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
The completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. The clock is still running up. They're hurrying up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back, it's Watson. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep shot caught out of the 15. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
And he scores. Touchdown, Hokies. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. It allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play. Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hokies will kick this away to start the second half. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. He's escaping the pocket now. Looks like he's going to run it. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Bennett. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
The Gamecocks keep the football on the move. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Running through the tackle. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Handoff heading left. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The Gamecocks trying to cash in here in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Snags the quick throw. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Gamecocks. Will take the lead in the second half. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. They'll run it to the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Hokies will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. On the return, it's Bennett. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Handoff running right. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. A good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Bringing pressure. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Jacobs. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Ram down the middle. It's Barber.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, South Carolina. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And one final play before the end of the quarter. The back's got it. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter.
South Carolina, 31. Virginia Tech, 21.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. Give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the grab. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. The Hokies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Caught quickly. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And he's got his man open downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Receiver in motion now. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Back's got it again. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Eludes the rush. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. And the Gamecocks will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. The Gamecocks looking to keep this drive rolling. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
They'll keep the kicking team on the sideline, try to extend the lead here with a touchdown on 4th and goal. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Launching one to the end zone. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They're setting out to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Virginia Tigers will take over. First and 10.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Runner falls on the football to prevent the turnover. That could have been disaster.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Suddenly, this is a three-point game in the fourth quarter. Interesting to see how aggressive they get with play calling. Finds room at the 30.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and just running back and just keep working that clock.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll work the clock here with the running game. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Gamecocks looking to just run the clock out here in the final minute. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. That's the kind of execution that's been... It's blocked. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Watson. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in the football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. On second and goal, they hand it to him again. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Still no answer for this offense. That's another touchdown, a dream performance for this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they're struggling.
Intercepted in the end zone. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the